Timothy wrote in, he lives in an older section of Louisville. The water pressure inside his house is not good. He says he's planning on selling it, and he's not sure that the water pressure will become a problem during the home inspection, but he's concerned about it. So what are his options? Can he call the water company and say, hey, I'm not getting enough water?
So he can, and I believe that they will come out and check those pressures. However, he can also check with a plumber, because the plumber can check the pressure regulator valve coming into the house, and they'll be able to tell at the point that it's going into the house, what those pressure levels are and whether or not they can turn that up a little bit. Some areas of the city just have, depending on where you are, your pressure, a block down the road may be, a lot better than your house. And a lot of it has to do with just the volume of water that's able to flow through those pipes. So older parts of town, yeah, there's some restrictions in those pipes because of mineral buildup, and they don't get enough volume. And that's really what's causing what seems to be a low pressure condition. If, for the home inspector, what we're looking for is whether or not all of those, sinks are running, all the faucets are running. We're going to see whether or not the toilet tanks are filling up. It's a subjective measure for us. We will report if it appears to be low pressure. We do have, pressure gauges that we can put onto a spigot just to see, but it doesn't give you a real accurate reading. It just gives you a rough idea of what's going on. So really, we're just looking to see whether or not everything functions correctly. But yeah, home inspectors are going to pressure test that system. We're going to use a lot of water all at once and kind of see what happens. We've had houses that, you've got the sink running, and then as soon as you turn the shower on, the water in the sink just, goes to a trickle, which is going to give us an idea that, there's some, low pressure situation. But that's a plumber can, address those things. That would be my first call.
But a plumber will cost us money as the homeowner, but the water company, will they charge
the water company's really only going to check it to the meter, though. That's the problem is they're only going to get it to the meter, and from the meter beyond, it's the homeowner's, issue anyway. So a lot of times those become fruitless calls, because they'll just come out and say, yep, pressure's great. And, then it's left to the homeowner to figure out